Well, hi, Boilermakers. I wanted to make sure that I got into a space by myself where I was able to be socially distanced and in the room by myself before I took my mask off and was able to share this message with you today. Well, hello, Boilermakers. My name is Krista Pizzera, and I get to be the Director of Residential Life and University Residences here at Purdue. I'm reaching out to you as residents within our halls and in our apartments to ask for your assistance with two items: guests and wearing masks while you're socially distanced. Many of you completed your spring semester online, whether you were still in high school or you were here with us already enrolled as a Purdue student. I believe that many of you would agree that having no choice but to take part in online learning was in a way not fair. But it's what we did to get the job done and finish out the year last year. Some still would say that for them, it wasn't the most conducive environment to complete their studies. So it's that time again to make choices that help us get the job done, right now, this fall, to give the best chance to follow the academic calendar that's been set out for us this year. So I'd like to remind everybody that we had a choice to be here. We took actions to get to campus or back to campus this fall. Your actions make choices for others. Choosing to come or come back to Purdue comes with specific expectations from Protect Purdue. So the first piece I want to talk to you about is student guests in your residential living space, your room or your apartment. Those are the spaces we're talking about, right, this first part of it. We know that Labor Day weekend is coming up, and although classes will still be in session, we know that some friends and family may want to come to visit for a short time. Seeing friends and family can help give you that extra boost and energy and almost rejuvenate you to keep you going now that you're adjusting to the fall semester classes and your new environment. We need to remind you that your rooms and your apartments are considered residential spaces. And those residential spaces, we only need students going up to those rooms and apartments. So why is that, you ask? Well, because our students have gone through and are continuing to go through testing and continuing to be expected to meet Protect Purdue requirements. So what does that mean for anybody who wants to visit and come see you, who's not a Purdue student? Encourage them to take you out for a meal at a restaurant that's serving outside. Order ahead, pick up some food, gather at a place that allows for small groups to connect and socially distance, maybe a park, for example. We just unfortunately cannot allow friends and family up to the rooms if they are not Purdue students. So that gets to my second point. If possible, those same people who supported you in your journey to or back to Purdue, the ones that helped you move in, if they're able to come visit, they need to stay in the lobbies or in the exterior spaces. They must be socially distanced. And as we know, anyone entering a campus building, including contractors, vendors, suppliers, and visitors, must wear a face mask in the hallways, public spaces, and common areas, as well as any time social distancing of 6 feet is not possible. And that's including the outdoors. So I want to thank you so much in advance for making choices that keep us all on track to complete this semester. Remember, all of our Boilermakers, both on campus and our extended family off campus, we all need to be in this together if we're going to protect Purdue. I hope you have a restful weekend. Boiler up and hail Purdue.